Had to show you the almanac for today for no other reason other than the temperature range. Very impressive. 40 degrees from start to finish. Started at 43 and ended with a high of 83 degrees. Still real comfortable outside right now. Mainly clear sky. 72 the current temperature. Dew point hasn't moved. Still in the upper 50s, so relative humidity is at 61% and a light wind coming in out of the south at 5 miles an hour. Across the rest of the area right now, upper 60s in Cranberry, Churchill's at 64, 69 in Bethel Park, Moon Township still at 72 degrees. Also still 72 in Butler, West Mifflin, 63 in Latrobe, and also in the mid 60s in Indiana. I think we'll continue to see mainly clear skies overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. So rush hour time out the door 7 a.m. Partly cloudy skies at worst, and as we head through the afternoon, we'll likely start to see some cumulus clouds building up. In response to the afternoon heating, cumulus clouds will build up and skies will become and stay partly cloudy into tomorrow evening. Now watch what happens by midnight tomorrow night. More clouds begin to move in across the area from west to east, so sky conditions will likely become mostly cloudy overnight tomorrow night and probably at least into a chunk of the day on Thursday. Here's a look at temperatures moving forward. Midnight tonight, projected numbers in the mid to upper 60s, and then by first thing tomorrow morning 6 a.m. lower 60s across the area. Greensburg projected to have a launching pad of about 62, 64 in Connellsville, and 61 in Moon, as well as as we head through the day. A quick warm up near 80 by lunchtime, and our high temp should be right around 87 degrees afternoon, so a tad warmer, about 4 maybe 5 degrees in some spots than it was this afternoon. Satellite and radar showing clear conditions across the area. A few clouds are going to show up here near the end of the loop. You can see some of this light gray shading across parts of eastern Ohio, so we may see a period of fair skies overnight tonight, but the warm front, safe to say, is through the area, so a predominant south to southwest flow will continue through the day tomorrow. Not only will the warm temperatures stay in place, but humidity may tick up just a little bit. Instead of dew point temperatures at 58 like they are right now, they may creep up into the neighborhood of 60 degrees by the end of the day tomorrow. And you'll notice the clouds begin to pick up more coverage by late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, but it will probably mostly dry into the better part of the rest of the week. There's a chance on Thursday and Friday of a couple of spotty showers, but I think much of the time Thursday and Friday will be rain free as well. Our low tonight 63, a mainly clear sky. Tomorrow the high 87, partly cloudy, breezy at times in the afternoon. Still in the 80s on Thursday, although I do think we'll see more clouds around the area and that opportunity for a few late day rain showers. Again, they should be hit and miss in the coverage. Friday, a spotty shower chance, but again, most of the time Thursday and Friday, not raining. Saturday, partly sunny, 79. I think our best chance of seeing potentially more numerous showers covering the area will come the second half of the weekend. Susan.